and welcome everyone. My name is Rizwana Manjur and I'm the Regional Editor of Marketing Interactive. Now at Marketing Interactive, we make it our practice to bring to the forefront individuals across Asia Pacific who showcase their spirit of resilience and are quick on their feet. Last year, amidst the global pandemic, we saw many such individuals and businesses emerge. One of the biggest problems faced globally by many small businesses was around money management. Having a constant source of cash flow required companies to think out of the box and experiment in new ways and get a little bit uncomfortable. Often, this required doing more with leaner teams. Another area SMBs were forced to embrace was in going digital to attract and acquire a larger audience. With consumers being cooped up at home, companies could no longer rely on word of mouth or their physical presence alone, but had to take on an effective digital marketing strategy. Changes were quick and dirty, but often they were essential for survival. So we partnered with Facebook on the Keep Going, Keep Growing program to bring to life some of these inspiring stories across SMB sectors here in Singapore and Hong Kong. We will showcase how SMBs and the advertising industry can actually cross-learn and help each other flourish during difficult times. Here to set the stage for us is Karen Teo, VP, Head of APAC Global Business Group Scaled at Facebook. Karen is no stranger to the challenges faced by small business owners. Here is Karen.
I used to own a small business. As co-owners, we were extremely passionate about it, and we gave it our all. We were faced with high costs and rents. The hours were long. For us, even during those good times, we made the call to close the business down. Small business is personal, but the job is anything but small. COVID-19 has created challenges to this sector of society, challenges that we as an industry are uniquely placed to help navigate and assist with. And that's why we've partnered with Marketing Interactive to create the Keep Going, Keep Growing program, which aims to help SMBs during this time of need. We hope this program will help SMBs in their time of recovery and journey to thrive. Facebook has collaborated with the World Bank and the OECD, the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, to conduct a study of 100,000 SMB owners and managers to understand how they have been affected by the pandemic. Globally, 15% of SMBs have closed operations, and those who have reopened and survived are facing financial pressures and reduced demand. Female-led businesses are disproportionately affected by the pandemic, being 4% more likely to have closed relative to male-led businesses globally. South Asia had the highest closure rate of 36% for female-led businesses. Our study showed that in East Asia and the Pacifics, 23% of all female business leaders stated that they spent 6 hours or more per day on domestic responsibilities, compared to only 11% of men. It is estimated that women's jobs are 1.8 times more vulnerable to the current economic downturn than men's jobs. But there are also reasons for hope. 61% of small, medium businesses in the region reported a fall in sales due to the pandemic. Yet, nearly half business owners in the region said they were optimistic about their future. More than 40% of SMBs in the majority of regions made more than a quarter of their sales through digital channels. When we looked at Singapore during the study in May 2020, we saw that only 64% of female-led SMBs on Facebook are still operational versus 73% for male-led. However, on a brighter note, the study also showed that 62% reported 25% of more of their sales were through the digital channels, and 46% feel optimistic about the future of their business. We know a lot has happened since then, and we're not out of the woods yet. And we know businesses will continue to need support for some time to come.